Hey everybody, this is Jyricos, and welcome back to the cave. Last time we started our adventure by picking our 3 characters and gathering some trinkets for the gift shop, and this time we're going to descend further down and find out a little bit more about one of our characters. Let's go ahead and jump on down. I love the sheer amount of detail in the backgrounds in this game.
Some say chivalry is a trait that cannot be learned. It is a quality you are born with. That may or may not be true, but what is true is you can't steal it. It's a lesson our brave knight friend is about to learn, or a lesson we hope he is about to learn before anyone else gets hurt, or maimed, or killed, or eaten alive. Forget I said eaten alive. Spoilers!
That's right, we are entering the official night section. Now if you don't have the night with you, this area is actually open and you just bypass it. Since we have the night, we actually have to go through. Now, you got this pit with fire. If anybody tries to jump down, they'll die, unless they can turn invincible. So, here specifically is where the night story begins.
Aye, another fine knight hath cometh to try and pulleth Excalibur from the stoneth. Only the worthy may attempt such a feat. Prove thy worth by first winning the love of my daughter. She is quite prickly, and I fear she will never wed. Returneth with her amulet as proof of her love, and thou wilt be granted a chance to pulleth the swordeth from the stoneth.
Well, sounds like a pretty standard plot for a night. Let's go meet this princess. And our companions join us. Let's head on up. Yeah, had you gone right instead of dropping down the fire, you would have found a pathway that led down, which is how they got down there, but it wouldn't let you have met the king, so only the knight can go talk to the king. Climb a little higher, and eventually...
Oh, please. Not another chivalrous knight trying to win my love through misguided feats of bravery or bribery. I really need to talk to my father about this. Okay, let's get it over with. Go prove your bravery by returning with the gold the dragon is guarding. Do that, and I'll give you my amulet as a token of my love. Blah, blah, blah. That is what you want to hear, right? Dragon, gold, amulet. In that order. Men. I just want to be an electrical engineer.
I kind of love her. It's great just the amount of sass that we've got here. So, because we've talked to her, we officially can begin. As you descend into the castle, you get a couple options. This path will take you up toward where the princess is. This will take you toward where the dragon is. We're going to head up toward the princess first, because there's some stuff to find that we want before anything else. Now, off to the left here, nothing, but to the right, we've got a key and a guard.
None shall pass.
Yep, try to go grab it and he kills you instantly. We're gonna have to find some way around that to get that Dragon Gate key. Aw, cute picture. And another guard.
None shall pass.
He doesn't like you going by either. Wonder what he's guarding up there. Maybe we'll find out in time. And we've got a cave painting to grab. Now, if we head up here, this is the princess's room.
Listen, if you want my amulet, you need to return to me with the dragon's gold.
Yep, won't let you through till you take care of the dragon. But we've got an elevator. We're going to actually use the pulley system to explore a little bit. So bring the hillbilly along. Go. Now you can actually use the time traveler to phase through this gate and grab the Dragon Gate key right away, but there's a very specific reason I don't want to do that yet, because if you don't use the elevator and pulley system, then you'll miss out on something. Now follow the arrows, wait till... There we go. It's on the next set. And you can get this cave painting. Arriving at work. Yeah, if you don't grab this now, it becomes unavailable very soon after. Oh, he's gonna die. Let's bring that back up so the knight can hop back inside. Now, we're gonna go down further, but we're going to make sure the knight has his invincibility triggered, because that guard is going to shoot at you. So, okay, bring it to a stop. Perfect. All right, we've got the guard completely occupied. This is how you're supposed to get that key. So head on down.
Who goes there?
Yep. Stand there invincible. Guard doesn't even notice. You slip right by him. Grab the key.
None shall pass.
And I'm just going to drop the key right here for the moment. Let's go ahead and
None shall pass.
head back up.
Keep out.
Now, every time you trigger the switch, it alternates between going up and down. So, starts going up again, stop it, and now we'll just have him go all the way down. And it deposits you right here, right where we dropped off the key. So, that's going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and take it down. Ouchie, burny thing. I love the different names for the fires. Close and lock gate. Well, you know what? Let's just open the dragon gate and just grab the treasure. He doesn't like that. So, instead, we're going to have to find another way around. Let's go back and take the path to the dragon. Well, the proper path to the dragon, that is. What's interesting is, if you move your characters around the right way, you really only need 2 characters to get through this section. The third one just kind of hangs out up at the top. Yeah, hot flame, flaming flame, flamey wamey thing. Head on down. And we see the dragon's name is Stud. If you get too close, he'll burn you from this side as well. But we don't want to do that just yet. Let's grab his food bowl, push it off to the side. I love all the knight's armor and crossbows and weapons. Everything's stuck in there. Keep pushing it. And this will let us create a platform. Perfect. Hop on up, get the cave painting. A playful deception. Looks like that kid is masquerading as a knight. He's not really a knight. Now, it's interesting down here, this leads us around behind the dragon. We still need some way of getting the dragon's treasure, though. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to place the knight in front of the dragon. We're going to distract him, and then bring somebody around behind him to steal the gold. Hillbilly, come join us. Thankfully, this is not too bad yet as far as the whole backtracking and retracing your steps. There's some areas it's going to get pretty bad, but right now it's just a little bit of wandering around. So, nope, don't get that close. Okay, now we have the knight. What you want to do is jump and activate your invincibility as close as possible. Oh, I didn't activate it soon enough. Let's try that again. Go and switch to the hillbilly, grab the treasure, and I'm actually going to deposit the treasure here and bring the knight around, because I feel like this is the knight's story. He should be the one to take the treasure up to the princess. It just seems the right thing to do. So, grab that treasure, and we're heading on up. I mean, seems like we're doing okay for now. I'm sure the princess will be really happy to see us.
What idiot left the gate open?
Whoops. Sounds like someone forgot to close the gate to the dragon's den. I'm sure the princess will be fine. She's way up in the tower. I don't think dragons can fly. She'll be fine.
Yeah, this looks like we've made a mistake. Now, specifically, when this happens, that pulley system is destroyed, so you cannot get that cave painting that you got from that second level. That's why you have to get it early before you get the dragon treasure.
Sounds like that dragon is gone. Probably 1,000,000 miles away from here. Seconds away from getting the princess's amulet. Oh, the suspense is killing me. The suspense was killing someone. It just wasn't me. Worst first date ever. Looks like the knight is out of luck. He's never going to get her amulet now. I stand corrected. Looks like it's a win-win. Well, not for the princess, but win-win for the knight and the dragon. When our brave heroes get back to the king, my advice would be to skip over this part.
This is so disturbing, and it made me laugh so hard the first time I played this game. The dragon eats the princess. Not the way you typically picture these stories going. But, I mean, hey, we got the amulet, so let's head back to the king and see what he has to say. As the cave said, maybe don't tell him that we...
Let's hope the king doesn't ask how the princess is doing. Awkward. Oh, don't forget to wipe the princess bits off the amulet before giving it to the king. It's just good manners.
Yeah, maybe we won't tell him that the princess got eaten. Just seems like a bad idea.
The brave knight returns with my daughter's amulet. And the first ever to do so, I might add. My daughter can be hard to swallow sometimes. As promised, Yi has won the right to attempt to pull the sword from the stone. You must have really proved your undying love for her.
Ooh, why did he have to say undying?
Also, why did he have to say hard to swallow? That was so bad. But here we have Excalibur.
Knight seems to be having some problems pulling that sword from the stone. Raise your hand if you're surprised. Yeah, me neither. He should have put some more points into charisma and chivalry.
So, we can't get the sword out of the stone, probably because we didn't go about it the right way, but maybe we can do something else about it. Let's go explore where that second guard was up in the castle. Maybe something he was guarding up there will be of help to us. Hint, it's going to be helpful. Climb on up. And I love the sheer amount of destruction. It's so creepy and dark. Now, he was guarding dynamite. Yeah, you might be able to see where this is going. We're gonna climb down, head back to where the paths diverged and take the dragon path again. Now, you probably saw there was another path off to the left here with some skulls on it. We're going down into the crypt. So, got a whole bunch of dead bodies here, a bunch more fires. Another fire on a torch. And a cave painting. That's why we came down here. Oh, the neglected child. The poor little hillbilly. I feel so bad for him. We also see Chuck the Flame. Now, when you stand on this, you'll notice we're standing directly below the knight. So, let's use old Chuck to light the dynamite. And Hillbilly, just take one for the team. You'll notice there, it blew up most of the rocks. So, let's see what happens when we try to pull it out this time.
I knew you could do it. You have proven your honor and won the right to marry my daughter. I'm going to run to her with the good news. Wait for us in the garden. As soon as we return, the wedding can begin.
Who says cheaters never win? Losers, that's who. The king seems pretty excited about his new trial-by-sword-pulling son-in-law. Ooh, sounds like he's off to hug and congratulate his favorite daughter on the upcoming wedding. Yeah, well, what's left of her anyway.
And now for the truly ridiculous and gruesome part. Let's go check in on him and what he sees when he gets there.
This might be a good time to, as we say in showbiz, exit stage left, and quickly.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna go to the right. Climb on up. I love that, here we're holding the Excalibur, going about our business. Let's go see what happens and, when the king finds out what truly happened to his daughter. I'm sure nothing bad will happen this time.
Ooh, he must have paid for the all-you-can-eat royal buffet.
Speaking of royal buffet, that's the trophy you get for this area, for going back to check on the king and finding out that he was the second course. Oh, so creepy. And kind of hilarious. And that pretty much does it for this area, so we're going to head on through... Oh, wait, nope, got to climb up. Head on through and go back to where we pulled the sword from the stone and progress on. Well, this story didn't exactly have a happy ending, but the knight got what he wanted. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, we're just going to leave that amulet. So, past the king?
Oh, no one's going to be the wiser about how the knight got that sword. I doubt if any of the others will say anything. People in glass houses and all that.
Well, that wraps up the knight's story. He got what he most desired, the sword Excalibur, and princess and king who got in the way, well, sucks to be them. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we descend even deeper and find out about the darkness in another character. Yeah, you might be able to tell already, these stories are not going to have traditional happy endings. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter if you want to stay updated with the channel. And I will see you guys next time.